Welcome to the second video of the series Traitordachi Life, Living the Dream. This is the hub of How I Pop Culture here, and I'm about to embark back into this crazy world that's currently just an empty island with one me resident in it, the host, Alan Cumming of the Traitors, and a bunch of other stuff as well. So let's dive right back in. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Was it always like that, where it just faded like that? Anyway. It's coming alive with the one me. Alright, yeah, no, I said I played the demo, which I have, but I don't remember that happening, where it just fades like that. Yeah, I would like to save, please. Thank you. Bam. Let's stop. No. Oh gosh, wait, okay. Don't stop, because I want to play more.
Welcome.
Okay. Time to add the egg.
Thank
If
you
you know
very
the Traitors,
much.
you know that there's a lot of breakfast commodities. It's such a huge part of the atmosphere. I was about to say the game, not so much the game, but in the atmosphere and the culture of the Traitors. So let's get the breakfast items first before we really dive into some more options. He liked the egg. Fried egg over the apple. Leveling up. Okay, yeah, quirks. So let's see what is available for me. Okay, yada. Bubble blower, blah blah blah. Jogging. Maracas. Laptop. Okay. I know this. I love it. Oh god. That looked weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is weird to look at. When he closes his eye, it looks like the ear is just kind of like this, like kind of like glob. It's like as if they were in an accident and like they got their like skin burned. Like, oh, that is creepy. Oh gosh, I can only choose one. Okay. Ooh, this kind of works. It's very hosty. Yeah, let's just do that. Hands folded. That's very Alan. Very just the presence is very daunting. You know, when you see him, especially in a game as paranoid as the Traitors is.
I feel a little different.
You know, he just adds on to the paranoia. You're like, oh gosh. Fuzzies. Alright. Loop. Fountain. Menus. Oh, I love menus. It's just it's like the randomest stuff, and it just makes me so happy because they just go for it. You know, I really hate stuff that like tries too hard.
On Traitordachi.
You know, it's not funny when you try hard. When you just let it be, it's really funny because you care about it. You know, you're not just like making a foolery of the foolish things you are. You know, you really embrace what you're doing, you know, not just doing it just for quick laugh or whatnot. Now let's see what we have here. Oh, I was like, hello? Okay. Oh yeah, these are the things that you can unlock pretty much. And then you give them once you earn stuff, so... ooh, there was a sword. Yeah, let's do bold style. Walks like a robot. Alright. Can I add another me? I can. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do that. Well, actually, wait, no. Let's follow. Yeah, let's follow the instructions first.
Huh. Hello. It's so lonely. Being the only person on Traitordachi.
It's time for the me, the second me.
I wish there.
Okay. Yada yada yada. Alright, time to add the second me into this verse of traitorness. Now, if you've seen the show, you'll see the host Alan coming, talk to all the reality TV contestants, and then you'll see this large bearded man kind of just standing and doing a lot of groundwork. Well, that is the groundskeeper, Fergus, that we will be adding into this island. We'll see how that goes when he interacts with all the other people. Oh, yeah, let's create like, really bug eyes for him. Not those bug eyes, but yeah, the bug eyes would be really, really... really accurate to what he does in the game. But let's not make them like circle. Let's make them like... He looks out of his mind. Deranged. I don't know. Is this the right option? No, because that's a little bit more like, you know, kind of just there, like, you know, smuggy. This one's more like batshit crazy. Okay, let's just go with that for now. Noses. Now, when the medias initially came out, you know, there weren't a lot of nose options, and since then they've added a lot more noses to go for, and it's, you know, a little hard to actually like come up with or like to choose one sometimes, because a lot of times people's noses look like this, but then, you know, if you have all the Miis that look like that, it doesn't look that fun to, you know, it doesn't look, you know, that varied in appearance. So, you know, sometimes you kind of just have to deal with what you have. Or you just have to, you know, not go by accuracy and go by just fun. But I am going with accuracy. In this case, I'm just not going to be using this nose a lot of the time. Let's see. Do we put this like nose? Yeah, it's not stick thin, but it's not plump either. I guess we'll just go with like something like this. I don't know, the mouth is like throwing me off, because that's not really what I want. I know, yeah, people back in the day, you know, they used to just like hide the mouth like that. And oh my gosh, what if I did? Nah, because then the mouth would move. So let's not. But yeah, they would like hide features behind other features to kind of create more customizable Miis instead of, you know, the like typical like nose, face, all that. Oh my gosh. I don't know, should I put like just the... Actually, yeah, this grumpy one will work, yeah. We'll go grumpy. Glasses. Oh, he doesn't wear glasses. He wears a hat, but we don't have... Oh, here we go, yeah. The beard, obviously. So... Okay, good. I was gonna say, he has a very, very, very long beard. So I was a little afraid that it wasn't going to be as long as it... I mean, I don't think there would actually be an option to have a beard as long as his is, but I still wanted to, you know, I wanted to feel comfortable that the options that they do have are sufficient enough that, you know, it doesn't look short. Put it lightly. I don't know, his beard is, you know, a mixture of white and orange, so we'll just kind of leave it at that. He looks like a gnome right now without the hat. Oh no! I know, I accidentally clicked the undo button. I don't know, I'm like not even paying attention to the controls. I'm just kind of like going as I go. Let's see. Fergus? I feel like Fergus is slightly taller than Alan, but he's definitely a lot bigger, so kind of leave it at that. Fergus. I wonder if there's going to be an option in the voices to, like, you know, just have like a very like, you know, like non-expressive voice. Or a minimal voice, I should say.
My name is Fergus.
Okay. Male. We'll just go with that. And go with that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And this. Nope.
My name is Fergus.
Oh gosh. I don't know, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna just have this very, like, incomprehensible character? Oh my gosh, this sounds like a beast. I am getting so much joy out of this. I'm like, what in the world? I don't know, let's go with it. It's very incomprehensible character. If he has to talk, he's gonna talk like this. We'll go with that. Reserved, aloof, observer. Or, yeah, observer right here. Reserved observer. My gosh, that is hard to say. Self-sufficient and highly individual. Doesn't show much outward emotion, but has lots going on deep down. Why do I feel like it's kind of accurate? It kind of is! Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Jesus. This is... Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Just moved to Traitordachi.
Okay, yes, he did just move. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back. The origins of Alan Cumming and Fergus.
Secret Traitor Angel.
He said secret traitor.
Here we are. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Alan.
I feel like this, like, it's not like, it's obviously weird, but like, it actually kind of like works. Cause like, it kind of like, you know, he looks like the type of person that would have like a very like hard to understand voice. You know, obviously with the Scottish thing attached to it, it'd be hard, but this like, you know, new nuance of, you know, deep like I said, beastly type of energy. It really works with the appearance of how I put Fergus in this game. Blah 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 blah. Where did it? Why would he just go all the way here? He just randomly freaking. Why do you do that? He just freaking popped up on the. Okay, yeah, what did that say? And I say I played the demo, and I'm like, what is going on? I guess because I'm actually, like, putting in the Traitors universe into this game. When I was doing the test runs and stuff, I was just kind of like, you know, going in with the motions. Granted, like I said, I did do my own universe, but that was a little while back. So, how to help me? Oh, I have to do it again? Why would he go all the way to the freaking water fountain then? My gosh. Oh. That was actually very Traitor-esque right there. That very, that, wow. A very, like, serious thing he just did. I'm loving it. I'm really loving this. Yay.
Now I'm closer with Fergus. Thank you.
No, thank you. Actually, not thank you for going randomly to the water fountain. Like, holy shit. Like, what was that? Like, a souffle. What was their relationship? What did that say? I don't know.
Oh, no. I just remembered the most embarrassing thing. And now I'm gonna be thinking about it all day.
That's me. That's literally me in life. I'm assuming this is... Yeah, I'm assuming Fergus is the one that has the bubble on his head. Bloop. It's so accurate-ish. Like, not accurate, but like, it totally would be. Great, thank you. I don't know, what should we I don't know, let me think. Person, a thing, an activity. I guess we'll go groundskeeping and see what pops up, because he is the groundskeeper. I don't know how much Alan would relate to groundskeeping, but since they both live in the castle, they probably would be. He's probably aware of, making sure it's maintained properly and all that. It's so accurate, but it's not accurate. But it totally is. It just works. Like the voice and the face work. Like they really do. Don't.
Sure, but tell me, Fergus.
Ooh.
How good are you at groundskeeping?
Okay. This. There's only one other person though. What the heck?
That's amazing.
Oh my god, this is
I
gonna work.
really respect folks who are good at groundskeeping. Wanna be friends?
I mean, to be fair, we don't know the backstory necessarily of how he became the groundskeeper. It could be, torturous, forced, but we'll just let it be how it be. Oh my gosh, I'm really loving this. Like, I can't wait to add all these me's and see how they freaking interact with each other. Oh gosh, Alan and Fergus. But yeah, they don't really.
I hope Fergus shows me all the tricks of the trade.
Why does Alan look taller here? I swear I put Fergus as slightly taller. Oh, this is cute. Alright, friends, sweethearts and beyond. Oh my gosh, what if he actually falls in love with Fergus? That would be freaking crazy. Oh wait, no, it says, Fergus, I put Fergus as female, okay. Never mind. That would be so crazy.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking
news.
Here's what's happening on our island.
Alright.
This broadcast's audience is about to double. As another resident, we've also heard that a wear clothing may open
Get
sometime
that thread,
after
baby.
3rd. Thanks for watching. I'm Alan.
I don't know, yada yada yada. I know, I'm just skipping over this. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm playing this like I'm actually playing it without the recording. We're just going through the motions. I'm like, okay. I get it. Is the where? Okay. Guess not yet. I have to add the 3rd person, but I will add the wishing fountain first. And lug that up. Warm fuzzies. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Reversed. I was like, did this change? I'm like, I don't think. Let's do baseball would be kind of alright. just the two throwing it about, finding baseballs on the ground. I mean, that could happen in Scotland. Probably. Alright. So, there they are, they're communicating. Oops, they're communicating, which means that it's a good time for me to stop. Thank you for watching the second part of Traitordachi Life, Living the Dream, which seems to be going very well for these two right now. I will catch you in the next part.